Hey friends, Zack Sanchez here. Today's Friday, and I want to encourage you to try something new for the weekend. You know, I know with Friday comes the idea of relaxation, a little R&R. Most people work all week so then they can take the weekend off and they can just relax. You know, they shift down a gear instead of shifting up a gear. And I want to encourage you to instead shift up a gear this weekend and invest that time into something either you've been putting off, something you would like to learn, something you would like to study. What would you like to do? We all have, at least I believe this, I believe we all strive for something more in life. Whether we actually get up the courage to go after it is a different story, but we all have that initial fire inside, whether it's a new career. You know, maybe you want a fulfilling relationship and you're single. Maybe you wanted to learn to speak Spanish. Maybe you wanted to travel somewhere. Whatever it is, you have these desires, but they're not getting any attention. So instead, what I want to encourage you to do is take this weekend and play in the land of those possibilities. What is it that you want to do? If you were to turn your weekends if you were to shift into high gear on your weekends, instead of relaxing and shifting down a gear, if you were to shift up a gear and turn it on, what would you be doing? How could we fill your calendar with things you enjoy doing, not obligations, not things you feel like you need to do, but things you actually want to do and enjoy doing? This is reinvesting time in yourself. What is it? What would you love to do? Think about it this way. If we lived, let's say 75 years, so from the age of 25 to 100, 75-year span, if you took those 2 days off, which most people do, they take the weekends off, so just 2 days for a 75-year period, that equates to almost 20 years of your life that you've taken off in R&R, relaxation. Look, I love R&R just as much as the next person. I think it's crucial, it's vital. You need downtime. You need to allow your mind to digest the things you take in on a daily basis. But I believe that should be a daily thing, not something that you just splurge on the weekend. Because let's say that you work 40 hours a week, and let's say that, just for figure of example, that you hate your job. So for 40 hours a day, at least, for the week, you spend your time at a job that you hate, which mentally drains you, so then when Friday comes, what do you want to do? You just want to relax. But what if, instead of relaxing, you invested just a small portion of that time, a couple hours a day, into bettering yourself? Maybe it's thinking about what career would you love to be in? What would you love to do? What is it? Study that. Pick up books, watch videos, start to consume more positive information. Start to change your life. And it's the same thing with anything. If you work 40 hours a week, but you love your job, but you're so busy, you can't find time for a relationship, at least that's the excuse. I don't have time. Just one weekend. Just one day of the weekend, and invest that. Go places where there might be a possible significant other. What do you enjoy doing? If you enjoy reading, go to the bookstore, hang out there. You will find more like-minded people who show up. Invest the time. Almost 20 years of your life would just be spent doing nothing unless you change it. The only reason you're taking days off is because you're not fully enjoying your life. You're not fully committed to living the best possible life. Do you take time off of your committed relationship? There are no days off. You're committed to it every day. So I encourage you to just test the theory. Don't take weekends off anymore. Don't relax on the weekends. Instead, reinvest your time on the weekends. This is Zack Sanchez, guys. Go out there, enjoy the day, enjoy the weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.